What it do, homies? We got a donation request. This time we are checking out a YouTuber called Whispers. I believe that's what that is. And when the opera ends, and down here it says that this is a protest song about dishonesty and double standards. Generally, I don't lead with descriptions, you know what I mean, unless it's like something that's very interesting, and this piqued my curiosity, so that's why I thought I'd share it with you. Double standards, it challenges moments when values, right, the things that we say that we live our lives by, morals and values, turn into mere performances. When silence is strategic, right, instead of talking out at times where you should, you kind of choose when you need to. You like to form your own narrative and whatnot. Indifferences is justified as diplomacy, and neutrality becomes a convenient excuse. I'm kind of just sitting here chilling in the middle without really taking any type of side. So very, very interesting. I don't know if I have any protest songs on this channel. Generally, I try to stay away from politics, right? Generally, I do, because, you know, that's not what my channel is about. You know, there are other channels that are well more geared towards this type of stuff, way more educated in these things. But, you know, I do pride myself on listening to a lot of music and all kind of different types. So I, at the very least, could give this a shot. So let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. Deceiver.
Beautiful creature, you lovable freak show. Come out if you wanna play. You and me like 1, 2, 3, dancing away in the spotlight. Deceiver, I'll be there for you when you fall again. Deceiver, I'll be there for you when the ultra ends. Hello, deceiver, I'm glad I could.
You know, it's interesting. I'm listening to the lyrics, and he says you're welcoming in the deceiver. It's almost as if it kind of almost. I mean, I understand it says protest song and everything, right? So I'm listening to the lyrics. Let's say if I didn't read the description, then my line of thinking would be along the lines of, it sounds like you're welcoming it in, but not in a passive aggressive way, like you really mean it, you know, like, well, come on in, deceiver, you know what I'm saying? When you fall, I'll be there again. But, you know, knowing what I know, if it's a protest song, you are being passive aggressive. Like, hey, when you fall again, which inevitably you will, you'll be there. This is kind of like, you know, hot and cold. You know what I mean? What's hot if you don't have code? You're going to come, you're going to be here. So let's just go ahead and entertain each other, right? That's the kind of vibes that I'm kind of getting from this. Also, the way that this kind of opened up definitely kind of gives me what do you want to say, like Broadway kind of vibes, whatnot. Not Broadway. It sounds like something you would hear at the opening to a Queen song. Yeah. I'm trying to think specifically what I'm trying to get at, but y'all get it. So let's run through the first verse again.
Hello, deceiver, it's lovely to meet you. I wish you a wonderful stay. You beautiful creature, you lovable freak show. Come out if you wanna play. You and me like 1, 2, 3, dancing away in the spotlight. Deceiver, I'll be there for you when you fall again. Deceiver, I'll be there for you.
Wonderful voice.
Hello, deceiver, I'm glad I could meet you. The cameras are focused on you. I will stay hidden, my story unwritten, wondering what I could do without.
See now, okay. Stay hidden. I will stay hidden. It's almost like you speaking from the person that's listening to this, right? Like if I was listening to these lyrics, if I fit some of what you're saying, then I'm sitting here listening to you say it, and you're like, dang, it's almost like a self-reflecting kind of thing, like hello deceiver, right? Like this is me talking to this other type of deceiver, you know what I mean? Or somebody that I perceive to be a deceiver. I'm always going to be there for them, as far as like I always got time, I'm ready to debate, whatever have you. And then if you say something that I don't necessarily like, then I'm gonna be quiet for a minute until you trip up or something like that, or to more so not egg on, but harping on the fact that when silence is strategic, right? Because some people aren't really as verbal as they say they could, or don't have not enough information, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking at this from, kind of like, I am saying these things, or I am thinking these things.
Wondering what I could do without you and me. Like 1, 2, 3, dancing away in the spotlight. When we're gone, I will make you a song. These are the words I will write. Deceiver, I'll be there for you when you fall again. Deceiver, I'll be there for you when the opera ends. Yeah, yeah, when the opera
Wow, crazy. Bro, the production value on this song is insane, bro. I'm telling you, the barrier to entry, like the entry barrier to like really, really good music, bro, it's risen so high. You know what I mean? And here's one thing you can't do, right? You can't like go by views anymore these days. You can't. And I think it's because people are just increasingly picky these days. And not only that, but short form has got everybody's attention span just gone. You know what I mean? This song is 2 minutes 30 seconds. But I bet you before shorts, when people were forced in this, a 2-minute video was shorts. That used to be shorts. Now it ain't shorts anymore because you got like 7-second stuff out there. This would be much higher, right? But you can't go by views and everything, right? Because people are super talented. It's just algorithms change and stuff like that. This is absolutely amazing. Like the vocals, epic guitar solo, the production. God, bro, let me see what people are talking about. King track setup. You've been making music for 3 years. Okay, all right. And that was you on a guitar solo? I love me a guitar solo, man. Good stuff. At first I thought you said altar ends, and that it wouldn't make any sense. But you said when the opera ends, right? I'll be there for you when all the noise and stuff, all that crap that's going on. And I love that you use opera, right? Because opera is mostly voice. If anything, it's all voice. But it's projections, it's emotions, right? When the opera ends, when all that things kind of comes to a settle, I will be here for you. I can almost kind of, just I was saying earlier, I can almost kind of look like this is more of a self-reflecting thing. Like this is me talking to myself in the mirror, right? To keep myself in check. Because that's another thing when it comes like trying to correct somebody. Are you also keeping yourself in check? So that way, if you do get corrected, can you take that L and learn from it? You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to debates and stuff like that. But then again, not really the best when it comes to like political stuff and protest stuff. I'm mostly here for the music, and the music sounded absolutely amazing. You let me know what y'all thought about us down in the comments. Dave's out.